then we're at some risk in this country. I'm very much betting on freedom to win. I'm very much betting on the American people to do the right thing. But it'll be a whole lot more certain if people to whom others look for leadership, like they do to each of you, spend a little energy sharing with our fellow citizens the good news that we have everything within us, we have everything it takes to restore this and maintain this as the world's premier land of opportunity. I get excited every time I come up here. There are just so few places in our state, I can name them on one hand, where we have the vitality, the entrepreneurship, the sustained success that you personify and represent. I talk about this community, its businesses, its people, everywhere I go. And as I said, if we could only clone you, multiply you, transplant you, otherwise populate more of the rest of this state with people and enterprises and the spirit that you embody, we wouldn't have problems to speak of. I'm just so proud to be associated with you and to be your employee this next 1 year, and certainly to have had the chance to come be with you on this night, which now becomes the third very, very special and memorable night in my life. Thanks so much.
I don't know that there is any words that I could think of to follow that. That was very special to hear. But Mr. Elliott, thank you for giving me that again. This is a very special part of the evening. We really do feel privileged. We have had one of the most special keynote speeches that we can ever hear. And now we walk into the portion of the evening where we award the awards that we do each year. And some of you were at last year's dinner, and I had commented during the interview process, and as they were vetting me to come to this community, the question came up, why Warsaw? Well, I think you'll recall last year that I almost had a tear in my eye, and now as I listen to the governor, I'm reminded again, why Warsaw? This is such a special community, and these awards we're about to award are going to highlight some of the most wonderful people in this community that make things happen day in, day out. Our first award goes to our Ambassador of the Year, and our Ambassador Committee is actually one of the most important committees we have. Ambassadors are an extension of the Chamber staff. Without them, we wouldn't be able to reach all the members in the way that we do. Our ambassadors do their duties so well that quite often people don't realize that they're engaged with an ambassador. They think they're talking to chamber staff. And when I hear things like that, it touches us, and we really appreciate it. The recipient of this year's Ambassador of the Year award embodies that very spirit. She is not only on the Ambassador Committee, but a very active member of several other committee and task forces at the Chamber. She's enthusiastically volunteered many hours at the Taste and Trade Expo, welcomed new businesses at ribbon cuttings, attended almost every business after hours this year, and helped out at the golf outing, and made numerous member calls just to say, hey, how are things going at your business? This person exudes a professional dignity and appearance whenever she's in public. She embodies the Chamber spirit so well. To the Chamber staff, she's a dedicated volunteer and an inspiration to all of us. She is known for being a very dependable part of our team and always a pleasure to work with, and will be the reason that we have an Italian restaurant in Warsaw very soon. This year's Ambassador of the Year goes to Jan Orban. And Jack Moore with CenturyLink will be introducing our Young Adult Professional of the Year Award.
Mark, just to tag on to your comments, Tuesday night I had the privilege to watch the governor's speech from a spot in Minneapolis with about 100 people in a room, and afterwards the buzz was amazing and everybody was asking, why isn't he running? So we'll follow that up. Thank you, and I apologize in advance. I'm going to read this to you. I've reached the age where while I wrote it, I would pull a Rick Perry if I don't read it. So here we go. I'm Jack Moore, the Market Development Manager for CenturyLink. On behalf of the Warsaw-Kosciuszko County Chamber and CenturyLink, I'm privileged to present the first ever Young Adult Professionals Award. The Young Adult Professionals, referred to as YAP, defy the conventional wisdom that young people don't get involved. In fact, they blow it out of the water. This group of under 40-somethings is an active and vital force in our community, and they're growing. YAP started in 2007 with a desire to show young people coming into the community what we have to offer in Kosciuszko County and provide additional opportunities for them. YAP's works off a simple three-tier philosophy: to be leaders in our community and workplace, to socialize and network with others, and to be philanthropic, which creates a healthy community. This award was designed to honor that philosophy. This year's recipient is a successful businessman and active community leader. Here are just a few of his accomplishments. This person resigned with distinction from the Everett, Washington Police Department to follow his lifelong dream of owning a roller skating rink when he bought the Eastlake Skating Rink in 2007. He's built a reputation of running a business that provides respectful, trusting, and a safe place to the community for all age groups, and especially to the youth, as a place to be on Friday or Saturday nights. This person has donated his time and facilities for many organizations and service clubs throughout the county, including Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, Combined Community Services, Cardinal Services, Salvation Army, Big Brothers and Big Sisters. Tracy is a member of the Warsaw Breakfast Optimist Club and was awarded Rookie of the Year for his outstanding, committed, and dedicated service to the club, community, and its youth programs. His exceptional work as chairperson for the Safe Assured ID program for children was especially recognized. He has provided numerous students with their first job and has gotten them that start into the workforce with respectful and responsible work habits. In addition to being a successful business owner-operator, he's coached national champion roller skating pairs teams for the last 4 years. On his own, he's been a competitive roller skater, competing in 3 world championships and finishing as high as 5th twice. On behalf of YAP, the Chamber, and CenturyLink, I'm proud to present the 2011 Young Adult Professional Award to Tracy F. Hansen. We'll go right off this way. Congratulations. And now John Warren from Tower Bank is here to present the next award.
Thank you, Jack. The Business Leadership Network is a business-to-business approach that promotes best practices to enhance employment opportunities for candidates who happen to have disabilities. In 2009, the Kosciuszko Business Leadership Network was established with a mission to increase employment for qualified individuals with disabilities through a local business network. Since 2009, Tower Bank and its team members have been honored to sponsor the Kosciuszko Business Leadership Network's Employer of the Year Award. Representing Kosciuszko Business Leadership Network is Vicki Lutens to present the 2011 Employer of the Year.
It is an honor and a privilege to be able to represent my organizations, the Kosciuszko Business Leadership Network, as well as Cardinal Services. The recipient for the KBLN Employer of the Year Award goes to a business who truly exemplifies extraordinary commitment, volunteerism, and leadership by improving awareness among businesses regarding the resources for and the benefits of hiring individuals with disabilities. Many of us talk the talk, but do we really walk the walk? Well, this year's recipient is that rare combination of both. The Kosciuszko Business Leadership Network Employer of the Year Award goes to Walgreens. Walgreens is nationally recognized for its disability inclusion initiatives in the workplace. Warsaw Walgreens store manager John Goss has been an active member of the KBLN since 2009. He advocates for people with disabilities at a state and local level by educating them on the benefits of hiring people with disabilities. He definitely talks the talk as well as walks the walk by allowing people to try out real jobs in real work settings. He provides instruction, guidance, and sometimes an actual paid position upon completion if available. This work experience is invaluable because it gives someone who may not have any work history the opportunity to try out a skill in practice. Through his involvement with the KBLN, John has tapped into a new labor pool. But more importantly, he is not just getting another employee working for a paycheck. He is getting someone who truly is proud to be employed, dependable, and loyal, someone who is in it for the long haul and not just until a better opportunity comes up. Congratulations, Walgreens and John Goss. To accept this year's Employer of the Year Award is store manager John Goss. John?